So, Moshville Times, we are here at Bloodstock 2023, and I'm here with the lads from Uridium. How you doing?
How you doing?
Very well. Yeah.
Fucking absolutely ecstatic.
Yes.
We've
Nice
had
one.
such a good day.
It's been a great morning.
Yeah, no, 100%.
Things are in full swing now. We've
Yeah.
got a brilliant gig to a packed out tent. It couldn't be any better,
that,
really.
that was going to be my first question. So, you guys played on the New Blood stage. It was about lunchtime today.
Yeah, 12 o'clock.
So, just how was the set? Besides being good, it's going to be elaborate.
Yeah.
Like I said, we weren't expecting that many people to actually come out and come see us.
Yeah.
By the end of the set, like we were looking out like across the crowd, and there was like people like standing outside the tent just
Wow.
to watch us.
That was, yeah.
And that was surreal.
Yeah.
Really surreal. Never had anything like that in my life, you know what I mean? So
Yes.
that was something special.
That's
Really
amazing. Do you think the band's definitely earned quite a few new fans this time?
Hopefully.
Oh, I think we
yeah,
have,
we've
like,
seen a couple
yeah.
because obviously we got merch on the merch stand at
Yeah.
the minute, and seeing like a couple of people going about with our new T-shirt design is like
Oh,
it's crazy.
mind blowing.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm happy for you.
Cheers, man.
So you came onto a New Blood stage. I'm assuming you took part in a Metal to the Masses, yeah?
we did, yeah.
So which Metal to the Masses did you do, and how did that go?
East Anglia.
Yeah.
We're Norfolk Bulls.
Yes, we are.
Apart from him, he's Geordie.
But I've lived in Norwich for a long time now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got this band together a few years ago. It's just gradually just stepped up and up and up, you know.
Yeah,
And,
few lineup changes,
yeah.
but like you say, we found the right one at the minute. So
Yeah.
it's like, yeah, it's going really good.
Yeah. And this guy, our singer, he's been like the cherry on the top of the cake, really.
Cheers, man.
You know, he's just really brought.
I'm the
you know,
newest guy.
Yeah.
I'm the newbie.
Yeah, we've just got such a good lineup. Great guys. We have a laugh. We have fun. Everything we do is about, you know, we just
It's
want
having fun, isn't it?
party and bring a good vibe
Yeah.
to every show, you know.
It's not all about this doom and gloom, man. It's got to
Yeah.
be, you got to have a bit of party.
Yeah,
in
you
there.
got a party. You know,
I feel like that's been the case with a lot of the bands that we spoke to over the
Yeah.
weekend.
Yeah.
Like we had somebody shortly before you, and they were just like, "Oh, we play this evil black metal, but we write songs about fighting chavs in the kebab shop."
That's perfect.
Yeah.
No,
Brilliant.
why not?
What lyrical
there's
content.
only so much Satan and forests you can sing about, scream about rather.
No, right, man. Very
Oh,
right.
man. Just caught a bit of pest control on the Sophie stage.
Nice
And
one.
I'm like, I've not seen them before, and it just reminded us of Exodus, Anthrax. It just brings that, you know, we're not a
Yeah.
thrash band, but we like that vibe.
We're that
you
vibe,
know,
yeah.
and it's like, yeah, we got to keep doing this because that's, you know,
That's the stuff, that's-
the
you know
crowd
what I mean?
just feed off it in such a positive way, you know.
Yeah.
All the, yeah.
So,
I mean, seeing people in the pit, man, that's something else.
So going on from that, talking about the vibes, for the people who have not been able to come to Bloodstock or not heard of Uridium before, what's the vibe? What's the vibe for the people that don't know?
Like I say, party.
Yeah.
We're like,
But it's not
Old
just
school.
that. Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Yeah, there's a lot of Iron Maiden influence. Iron Maiden, Metallica,
Yeah.
Priest, Sabbath.
Yeah,
the,
definitely.
the whole range, you know. But we had our own.
yeah. Like, I mean,
We
like
light
we
it
do
up. We do our own thing and light it up.
Yeah.
That's it. Like, yeah.
I mean, we do a bit of like scream vocals sort
Yeah.
of stuff. So that's the kind of new, fresh thing with that kind of
Yeah.
old school kind of sound.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's like old school, but with a higher vibe
with
in a lot of ways,
with a
you
little
know.
sprinkling on the top.
Just uridiumized.
Uridiumized,
Uridiumized. Yeah.
But no, that's the main thing. Party hard or hardly party, as they say.
Yeah.
I mean, considering you played earlier on in the day, I imagine your press is probably wrapping up quite shortly. Is it party time for Uridium for the rest of the night?
For the rest of the weekend.
Yeah,
right?
rest of the
Liquid
festival.
diet.
Nice one. We'll talk about the rest of the festival. Who else are you buzzing to see while you're here?
Oh, Candlemass tonight.
Yeah,
100%.
Yeah, Megadeth, absolutely. Shame Halloween pulled out because
Halloween were my top band for the weekend. I'm
Yeah.
so
That was
gutted
the
they
one
pulled
he
out.
kept banging on about, and that was boom. That's
Yeah.
days
It's
in
funny,
it.
I've been a Halloween fan since I first got into metal, and I've
Yeah.
never ever seen them. I was like, oh, I'm finally going to see Halloween, and then they cancelled the day
Ball ache,
before.
man, ball ache.
Yeah,
But shit happens, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you got
Yeah.
laryngitis, did he?
yeah.
Yeah, that's a bad one. You know what I mean? That's,
Yeah. I was
so
looking
you give
forward.
it to do.
Yeah, I was looking forward to seeing Sacred Reich today,
Yeah.
and the times got swapped, and I missed them.
Oh, you missed him. We did give him our card though, so that's something.
Cameron gave the bass player our Iridium card.
Yeah, I saw him. I was like, dude, kill us set, check us
Big
out.
star for
So
that.
is this a little bit of hope that maybe the next time Sacred Reich decide to do a UK tour that they're maybe
Maybe,
going to bring
maybe.
Uridium along?
Oh,
That's the hope. That's the hope.
You know what I mean?
So talking touring, what sort of tour dates have you got lined up? Have you got anything going on?
Yeah, we've got one in Southend that we.
Southend.
Most of ours are kind of like set up as they are now. Most of them are in like Norwich, East Anglia. But like we got like I said, one in Southend.
Southend.
So we're trying to that's the next step for us is start pushing out there and doing bigger cities.
Yeah, we got a good one in the waterfront coming up in Norwich.
Yeah, Riot Act.
Yeah, that's going to be awesome, and Kane as well.
Yeah,
on
good
that
old
bill,
boys.
that's going to be brilliant. But we want to get on a tour with some other bands now and start getting around the country. Yeah,
So-
that's our aim now.
So the run up to Bloodstock, have you seen the sort of attention that Uridium gets? Has it kind of gone up like on your socials
A little bit.
and your Spotify?
This was the thing we were saying. Obviously, like say, we have little cards with a QR code that links to all of our stuff. We were going around last night, like giving it to people, and some of them were like, "Oh, we've already got you on our to-do list." So, obviously on the app, you can book bands, sort of like the ones you want to see.
Yeah.
People were like, "We've already got you on there, man. We're coming to see you." And I was just like, such a refreshing thing. It's absolutely mad. You know what I mean? Someone I never met before. You're like, "Oh, coming to see you." Brilliant, man. Yeah. Absolutely crazy.
Nice one. So with you just haven't played Bloodstock now, are you seeing this as a kind of a launchpad kind of opportunity?
Yeah,
Is there maybe been other kind of professionals that have shown interest in Uridium?
Well, not so much as such, but we can only hope. I mean,
we're getting a lot of feedback from promoters and that, and we're keeping our interest as well.
Yeah,
meeting a lot of people at the minute.
Yeah.
And, and like we say, you're best friends with Sacred right now.
Yeah. I said hello to him.
So that's a wee message to Phil and the boys. You want to bring Uridium on tour in the UK?
We fit the bill. No, but like I say, man, I love Bloodstock Festival, but to actually play here is something else. That's beyond belief. But like I say, this is what we're hoping it's going to kind of springboard us into something. Because the exposure you get from this festival in itself is unheard of, you know what I mean? So that's what we're hoping.
Yeah, but
you know what I mean?
Small bands like ourselves. That's
why Metal to the Masses is such a good thing.
Yeah.
It gives the opportunity, you know what I mean, to have this sweet taste. You know what I mean?
It's good because otherwise you might not get the chance to play a big open air festival.
There's so many bands out there, really, chomping at the bit to get somewhere, and you get an opportunity like this, you got to take everything you can from it, really.
Yeah, 100%.
You really have. And that's what we're doing.
That's it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Reap and sow!
And everywhere you go, there's Uridium cards lying about.
Yeah, no.
On the grass, on tables and toilets, everywhere.
Yeah, innit? Stick them in the urinals so people don't pull them out.
that is a clever technique though. That's one thing I always thought about doing for Moshville Times is any time I went to bars that played bands, they always had all the bands that played their left stickers or business cards in the toilets. So I was like, that's a great idea because everyone that goes to a gig's going to go for a piss. So you just leave everything in the toilet and that's advertising. So I used to do it with the Moshville cards.
Man.
Okay, so we'll move on a little bit. So for those who are not in the know as well, can you tell us a little bit about what your latest kind of release is, and have you got plans for a follow-up to that?
Yeah, latest one is our EP.
In for the Kill.
Yep. In for the Kill! It's 5 tracks and it's labour of love in it.
Yeah.
And we're pushing it as much as we can, but like I say, the next step is to write an album.
Yeah,
we've got the songs, so it's just putting them into play now. So,
get that time, get into the studio, get them out, do some videos, and really get ourselves to that next level.
Stepping stones.
So watch out, kids!
So do we reckon maybe 2024 is going to be a bigger year for Uridium?
Hopefully.
All these projects are going to come to fruition.
Like I say, with the exposure we got from this place, we're hoping that it's going to spread its wings, you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Nice one. Awesome. So we'll wrap it up a little bit now. Obviously, you guys have said you're staying here for the remainder of the festival. What's your plans for while you're here?
Apart from definitely getting in the pit for Meshuggah, I am throwing down for that. I'm a big Meshuggah fan. I saw him in Norwich 2013 and my love grew from there, and I've got to be pit side. You know what I mean? It's got to be done.
Nice.
And we're going to be checking out the new Blood stage as well, because there's a lot of bands They are so
Street
good.
Soldier.
And you'll not, you know, like ourselves, you'd not come across.
Yeah.
Unless.
I'm quite a fan of hardcore, so I might have a check on the old Street Soldier. They're playing in Norwich, actually.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Good old boys.
Yeah.
But they're the same again, New Blood stage.
Yeah.
Cream of the crop there, but.
Awesome. Awesome. Well, thank you very much for your time, guys.
Cheers, pal.
Appreciate it. And have fun partying hard the rest of the weekend.
It's got to be done.
Nice one. Cheers.